Welcome back, and today I'm excited to try out a cowboy wok. So Derrick got this cowboy wok originally from a friend of his, and the friend got it from another friend many years ago, and it's actually made out of plow discs and horseshoes. This is the lid to it, and it's nice because it has a nice holder. I'm not going to lift it up, it's a little bit on the heavier side. And then this is where the disc was attached, and where Derrick made some repair work is this had some duct tape here, and Derrick actually welded this piece of metal because what would happen if you went to grab the lid, then the steam would come out. So this is actually considered a legacy wok because it's been handed down to people that they knew that they would use it. So it's exciting that I get to cook some bacon outside. I don't have to worry about the grease everywhere in the house. And let's get started. And as I said in the beginning, Derrick will show you how he restores it, and then I will cook.
And there's the cowboy wok with the lid, hung with two little horseshoes on the side, all cleaned up on the bottom, on the inside of the lid, and on the top of the lid. It was severely abused by the previous owner, not on purpose. He just didn't have a place to store it. So it got left out in the weather for a couple, 3 years, I understand. But now it's all cleaned back up, and we're going to get it seasoned and ready to go ahead and make some goodies on it. Okay, so now time for a little white vinegar. That's going to go ahead and, if there is any leftover debris in there, it's going to go ahead and get the old residues of whatever they had on here before. Don't know if they had like Crisco shortening on here or some other kind of thing I really don't want in my food. Did smell like bacon when I was doing the welding, so I know they definitely made some bacon on this. But anyways, get it back to a regular metal surface only. All I'm doing is just getting it all over the place. And as you know, vinegar is a light acid, so this should start cutting. Yeah, look at that. See that? That's what the vinegar is going to do right there. So we're going to continue to do this until it's completely coming out clean. Okay, so 30 minutes has gone by. And as you can see, it even took the rust out of spots that I couldn't even get to. Look at that. Now we're ready for some seasoning. So we've got the old rusty propane burner that I was given. I'm going ahead and heating up the wok right now. We're going to start getting curing on this thing here in a minute. Flame looks pretty even as far as what I can see. I did go on Amazon and order one identical to it, since it seems to throw out a pretty good pattern for less than $30. So this hose isn't bad yet, but it looks like it's seen some better days. So on this particular seasoning, I'm just going to go ahead and use some lard that we happen to have in the refrigerator. And you can use oils, you can use whatever you want. You want to use things that are not margarine, not Crisco. Butter works well. If you have some meat fats, that works well. Most people use bacon. A lot of people also I've seen just chop up some chicken with skin on it, and the fat in the chicken goes ahead and does a pretty good job of curing things too. And it's feeling like it's pretty hot, so throw a chunky lard on there and get this thing going. Okay, it looks like we're getting up to heat there. I'm going to get the spatula out here and start moving this stuff around. I'm not as fancy at recording this stuff as Rhonda, so I'm going to have to go turn the camera off and start moving that oil around. Okay, as you can see, we got a little bit of smoke coming off. I've turned the heat down. These cowboy woks are made out of old plow discs. So this one here appears like it wasn't used too long before they made it into one, but there are some dents in the side that tells me it actually was in the fields, and then somebody went ahead and got it off an old plow that probably broke down. And if it was usually they're all chipped up along the edge. I've got one down below that I could show you. They're generally pretty chunkered up if they've been used in the dirt with rock and stuff like that for any period of time. And then there's a lot of wear. This one still has a somewhat of an edge on it, as we were seeing earlier. I don't know if you can see it in the video or not, but this plow disc this cowboy wok is only getting hot literally in the middle, probably 14 to 15 inches of it, which is kind of normal. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get the legs on this burner, on the new one I've got ordered. I'm going to take and put the legs a lot lower than what this one is, and that way I've got a more even wider heat, and I can turn the flame up a little more and not have it quite so hot in the middle, and more heat all the way around.
We have some applewood bacon thick cut that we really enjoy, and so we've cut it in half because I think it'll be easier that way. So let's get started. I'm going to just start laying this, and remember, this is my first time using a cowboy wok. We're making cowboy bacon and eggs. We do have a little bit of wind today, so we're of course it got windy as soon as we decided to start cooking. Okay. Smelling good already. Scoop that over with the tongs there. That's a little bit overdone. You can move some stuff around here. Okay, so I decided that the spatula for this is working better than the tongs because I can't move fast enough with my tongs. And I have a lot of bacon in here. Anyway, so all the feet is in the middle, so as the pieces are getting done, I'm having to put them aside and then bring pieces that need to be cooked into the middle. I'm stirring it around here. We'll grab some of the other pieces and put them down here. Take some of these out that are done. All right, so we're going to put some cracked pepper on here. And this is definitely ready to go in. So we're going to pour it into the middle. Technical difficulty with the wind. Okay, I'm just trying to kind of put a spatula under here, make sure it's not sticking. Get some more of the bacon grease and put it on top. Okay, so it's coming along. And I'm going to have a few eggs, and Derrick's going to have a few eggs. Okay, time to pull it. All right, I'm excited to taste this cowboy bacon and eggs. Let's get started with the bacon. Now, I like my bacon really crispy, so I'm going to try a piece of the really crispy one. Delicious. It's not a bit oily. Very, very delicious. And then I'm going to show you my egg before I taste it. That's delicious. I like eggs normally without all the bacon, but when you put the bacon fried in the bacon grease and then put some on top, boy, does it have a really delicious flavor. So, so good. I might also add that my hair will smell like bacon all day, which is very nice because it's a very pleasant smell with that applewood bacon. So I hope you enjoyed this video. As I said, this is our first time actually cooking on it. So I have to maybe pick up the pace a bit. Hope you enjoyed this video. For those of you who subscribe to my channel, I really appreciate it. And if you don't, I hope that you do. And I hope you enjoy this. And if you come across a cowboy wok, I urge you to go ahead and season it and get it ready to go and try it out because it is a lot of fun to cook outside. Have a great day and thanks for watching.